another Disney vlog. Today we are headed to Magic Kingdom. We're gonna have a very relaxing or just low-key day. We're not gonna do all the rides. We're gonna have a long midday break hopefully, so what? This is the most empty I've seen the line. Alright, slight change of plans because Court is very motion sick. So we found out Court gets very motion sick because he got super motion sick on Guardians. I'm sure the fact that you had had a drink or two didn't help though. Yeah. But so we're not going to be doing no. Oh yeah, good idea. So Court gets very motion sick, so some of our lightning lanes will not be being used. So we're kind of adjusting our plan. And we're going to be riding some stuff with lightning lanes probably, and some stuff without. So we're walking over to Tiana's right now to ride the standby line. So super excited. We're just not going to ride any like roller coasters like Space Mountain or Tron. Okay, Court leading the way.
We're gonna do that. And that one.
Alright, y'all, we have the front row.
Hey, there y'all are. Louis is up ahead. Let's join the fine band for our celebration. To the body.
We're screwed.
Hello? Anyone down here who can blow a horn and sing? Hello?
I'm gonna have to hide my camera for this. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh. Oh no, my camera. I'm gonna have to put it up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna ruin it.
Alright, I have to put on my camera because we're soaked already, so see you on the other side. Alright, the front row literally destroyed us. We are soaking wet. I don't know if you can tell. But now we're gonna do Pirates because it's a 10-minute wait. And then we did have Tron single lightning lanes. But I think I'm gonna do mine just to make it somewhat worthwhile. So I'll probably go over there next and do Tron. Thank you. Bye. Watch out for the cannons.
Don't be cheating!
No mistake. And by thunder, let's
I only accept this magnificent treasure as my reward.
No.
Thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark. Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
inside the space station. Get your gears going. Keep an eye on those gears.
Oh, really?
Space Raiders, concentrate your firepower on Zerg's secret weapon.
I can't. I'm stuck. No, it's not.
Power cells for transport.
Are you kidding me? Port beat me. What the heck, dude?
Hey, look, I'm Cosmic Commander.
Cosmic Commander. Well, guess what? I've gotten Galactic Hero before, so get out.
I doubt it.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Horak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. Ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny People Mover. I was beating competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Alright, we got the pepper jack pretzel. What do you think, baby?
Pretty good.
Let's see. Delish. Alright, let me try it. I want to try it. Interesting. They're pretty good. We're off to try and find some pin boards.
Ask me, you'll never reach that grade.
Hang on tightly, Roo.
Come bounce with me.
great, doesn't it? Follow me! Right this way. I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for the noodles. They feel honey.
Everyone gathered together to say,
Hooray for Boo, too! Start the party without me.
That's so cute. This is cute. Heading back to Magic Kingdom. We got a couple lightning lanes this evening. We're gonna try to ride Seven Dwarfs. Because Court thinks he can handle that one. And maybe ride Tiana's again. Should be really fun. I got my Pluto outfit on, which is very fun. I've got my homemade necklace that I made as well, which is super fun. So yeah, let's go to Magic Kingdom.
Pixie dust, and off we go!
Isn't that cool? Oh no, the crocodile used to scare me. Oh my gosh, it's been kind of insane. I'm trying to think if I even got any clips. So we got in line for Seven Dwarves and it ended up going down because of inclement weather. So the weather ended up being really bad. And so we waited in line for a while hoping that it would open back up, and it never did. We probably waited, once they told us it was inclement weather, we probably waited a good, honestly, like 30 or 45 minutes in addition to what we'd already waited. Eventually we got out of line. We were able to redeem our lightning lane for Peter Pan's flight, which was great. But it was like still pouring rain, like really bad, and thundering. And so most everything that they normally would close was closed, like Tiana's, Jungle Cruise, a lot of just that like outdoor stuff. Then we ran over and got some dinner at Pinocchio Village House. That wasn't like on our plan, but it was what was close to Peter Pan's flight. So, and at that point it was like torrential downpour. So, but I couldn't film anything obviously because the DJI that I use for filming can't get wet, and so I try to be really careful about it. I was even nervous about it being in my purse because my purse was getting wet. After that, we went over to Haunted Mansion and we were going to redeem our lightning lane, but then there was a huge line for some reason in the lightning lane. And they weren't like scanning people in, so I was thinking that some people who did not have lightning lanes were getting in line. That's what we were thinking. And so it was going to be like a really long way, and it was like in the rain at that point. So we ended up, that was like at 8 p.m. And so Happily Ever After was scheduled at 9:20. And so we were like making our way to Main Street and just trying to decide what to do. And we ended up just deciding to head back to Wilderness Lodge. And I was really, really sad about it, just because I was like really unsure whether they would cancel Happily Ever After or not. And so I would have been really sad if like we had left and they had still had it, I guess. Especially since we are celebrating our anniversary. I was like it was like the top thing I was looking forward to on this trip. So we ended up taking the boat back to Wilderness Lodge, which is so nice. It's just, I love that we're so close here at Wilderness Lodge, and it was so nice to take the boat and not have to take a bus. They used like the bigger boats that are more covered and enclosed, and we were still able to ride the boat, which was nice. And I was like, okay, let's just grab a couple drinks at Geyser Point, and so if they do end up still doing Happily Ever After, we'll still be able to watch it from there, which we had considered doing originally. So, but then the server told us that it was actually canceled. They weren't doing the water pageant or the Happily Ever After show, but she did say that at any point they might launch the fireworks themselves, just not like the music or show. So at that point it was like 9:30, and we were like, okay, like it could be at any point in the evening, so let's just head back to the room. And so we just got back, and now I hear the fireworks going off. Which, obviously I would have loved to see them, but it was also mostly about like the show itself too. So anyway, kind of a bummer, but I'm trying not to be upset about it, and just like be grateful for what a dream trip we've been able to have. And like staying at the Wilderness Lodge like has been such a dream of mine, so just trying to be really grateful. And I am, but I just need to like get over the disappointment of that. But yeah, but anyways, overall it was a really good day, except for that. Oh yeah, I did one pin trade that was really cool. Let me go get it. Okay, so the pin trading has honestly been like so crappy. I expected like more good pin trading in not Animal Kingdom, in Magic Kingdom today, and it was just like was not the best. So I don't know what's going on, but I just have not had very good pin trading this trip. And I certainly wasn't checking every board this trip whatsoever. It's kind of just more like popping in places like on the way to wherever I was going. So it wasn't like super intentional or anything. But I did end up picking up this pin on the board by the Plaza restaurant. It's a Splash Mountain pin. Oh my gosh, I was actually so excited about this. I don't know if it's real. It's low-key, kind of scuffed up, but I really don't care, honestly, because it's so cool. So anyways, that was like a fun little pin for me. And I did also trade, I don't even know, this is probably not even a real pin, but I was in 100 Acre Wood Goods and I got this Tigger pin, which is cute. I thought it was fun that it was right after the Tigger ride. Y'all know I love Tigger, or you probably don't know that. For those of you who do not know, I love Tigger. Tigger's my fave, so I ended up picking that one out just because I was like, I want to trade something. Like, tomorrow, Court unfortunately has to fly home early in the morning, so he's going to be leaving early in the morning. Then I will be checking out of the room, and I'm going to have majority of the day, I'll have till about late afternoon. I'm hoping to have a little bit more Wilderness Lodge time and just enjoy my last few hours here. And I'm considering going to Animal Kingdom, and I'm considering going to Disney Springs. However, I'm just going to decide what to do tomorrow based on my mood. So if that's too many places to go and I just want to chill at Wilderness Lodge the whole day, I might do that. Or I might go to Epcot because I always go to Epcot. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what tomorrow is going to look like, but it should be fun either way. And I will definitely take you guys along on that. If you don't want to miss that vlog, be sure to subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too chaotic or anything, just because of the rain and all of that and just changed plans. If you made it to the end of this video, comment your favorite Magic Kingdom ride. I would love to know what your favorite is. I would say mine is probably either Tiana's, or Pirates, or Haunted Mansion. I have a lot of favorites at Magic Kingdom. I think it's probably my favorite park, just due to the nostalgia. But anyways, comment your favorite Magic Kingdom ride. I would love to know. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.